10, 9,
Dakota.
8,
Hey, yo,
7,
Cypher. Hold on.
6,
Start over.
5,
Start over.
4,
Let him rock.
3, 2, 1.
Ahoy. I'm sorry, Cypher threw me off.
Ahoy, Malloy.
Yes, we gonna start this over, man. Cypher, that was the intro right there. What Cypher said. We ain't gonna let you let that down. We gonna come back to it.
They didn't
Tell
catch
me
that
now
part.
again.
I didn't press the record button until the. All right, no. You in. We all the way in. We keeping that in.
Now.
We in.
Hey,
it.
yo, Cypher. You drawn. You going too far.
What is this dude talking about?
We are.
say
Live.
no bad
I mean,
boy
we're not
thing,
live.
man.
Ahoy Malloy 5-star frog fam. I am your host, Alpha Solo. I'm here with some very fly and flagrant mother freakers. One in particular, Decipher, is on another one. Shout out to him.
R.I.P.
high
the
flying.
Triple H era.
Yeah, Decipher is high flying into the freaky era. Is what he's doing. The fucking
Yo.
Penta era. This is the freaky era. To my son, you can do it raw, and then you all the way in. Yeah, we keep it in the intro, buddy. And then here's Delaware AJ. He just moved back from West Philly. I mean, he in West Philly now.
Dang.
We back. We bike.
That's crazy.
We back. But I want to say, yeah, I mean, that's it.
That's what a P. That's what a P. I'm Alpha Solo. I ain't got no special intro. But we here on some freeform pod stuff. I don't know what we're gonna talk about. Cypher he's going on vacation soon, so we're not shooting this on the day it's releasing. Let's go ahead and kill kayfabe right now. All right, kill it dead.
That's the
like
problem.
The Rock.
I don't like y'all
Dwayne.
killing kayfabe. I hate it.
We Dwayne
The
Johnson
Rock.
out here.
I hate y'all. The Rock. I'm just gonna. I'm mad at The Rock. Right now. I'm mad at The Rock.
The Rock ain't The Rock.
I'm just mad at him. I'm just mad at The Rock. I'm sorry.
So we not feeling this. We not feeling WWE Unreal killing kayfabe.
Yeah,
I gotta see it first.
I want to say shout out to Naomi keeping kayfabe real. Aleister Black. Who else still does it? The MJFs of the world. I want to shout out to them.
Yeah, we're gonna keep kayfabe real. Well, speaking of Naomi, we ain't gonna start here, but she did say she was gonna step away to have some babies. That ain't what her character saying.
Well, you know, she getting older though. She deserve it. Jimmy getting fat.
Jimmy talking about Jimmy getting fat.
Yeah, they both and they pushing 40. I think Naomi is her mid to early 30s, something like that. So yeah,
Cypher, you're not gonna be Jimmy not getting fat.
Hold on, let's pull it up. I'm about to pull up the image.
They been fat. They small. They been fat. This is what they are.
No, but Jimmy got fat.
This is Jay Uso. This is the first thing that popped up when they typed in. So this is it says props to Jay Uso for body transformation from 2020 to present. I don't know what present this is. Is this him now? So Jimmy got better physique than he did.
No, Cypher. Look at WrestleMania 39 and look at Jimmy with this shirt right now. He got the Jacob Fatu going on with the shirt on because he got this pudge. He got the beard belly now, bro.
I'm about to
try to look like their daddy.
Hey yo, don't do that.
I tried to tell you.
Google's very disrespectful. It only wants to show me Jay when I type in Jimmy, so having a hard time just pulling it up. Disrespectful Google.
Hey, y'all mess with Jimmy. Hey, y'all mess with Big Jim. That was wild. That shit didn't even save me for that one.
Best picture I can get is this blurry photo of Jimmy wearing the jacket, like you said, the jersey, and you know that doesn't really give you much to work with. You could see a little punch, but that doesn't really give you much to work with. So I'm sure underneath there is a six pack. I'm just letting you know.
Look at him compared to Jay.
I do see it, but I'm still going to defend him just in case, because it could have been a baggy day. It could have just been a lot of air in there. That's all. A little draft.
No, was it? He was out there tutting and everything, dancing in the ring. Yeah, you bugging. There was no air in that. He was out there dancing. You pulled the right clip up for that one.
That's funny. All right, but let's talk about the major issue of today's episode. WWE releases. So WWE dropped a bunch of superstars, and I'm trying to turn my head and pull up the list of superstars. Give me a second. All right, so we got on here. See if I can read this. Braun Strowman, Dakota Kai, Shayna Baszler, Kayden Carter, Cora Jade, Gigi Dolin, Eddy Thorpe, Riley Osborne, Katana Chance, Jakara Jackson, Oro Mensah. Sorry, some of these texts are small. Jakara Jackson, Javier Bernal, Joe Coffey. I don't remember none of these people getting released. Mark Coffey, Wolfgang, Dani Palmer, and Shotzi may or may not be released. Wow. Did I say Braun Strowman? Where's Braun
She was
Strowman?
more so
Okay,
let
Braun
go
Strowman
than
right there. Yeah, Braun Strowman right there. What do you guys think about this?
The Coffey guys and Wolfgang were part of one of NXT's top
Gallus.
teams.
That's what that was. Yeah, okay. All right. I saw Gallus, but I didn't see the individual names. So
Gigi Dolin, Dakota Kai, and Shayna Baszler, Jakara Jackson, the most surprising to me. I don't like the most the Jakara Jackson one because her and Lash were killing it as a tag team. And then the last episode of NXT, they split them up. All the metaphor, they split all of them up. Oro was supposed to go to Evolve. He got cut. And then Jakara, I'm assuming was supposed to go to Evolve too. While Lash got a singles push, but Jakara got cut. So it's just Lash and Noam Dar. And I just feel bad for Jakara.
this
I feel bad for all
sucks
of them.
because if you're in NXT, I thought you get like 10 years or 5 years to see if you can cut your teeth and get good. Now, tell me about Jakara Jackson. I don't watch NXT, so I won't sit here and pretend I'm her biggest fan. Was she injury prone? Was she bad on the mic? What about it that you could devil's advocate and say, okay, I can see why she got cut? Is there any reason you could see?
She is still developmental. So for NXT, her promos could have been a little bit better, but that's something you can work on. Fluidity in the ring. She could have worked on that, but she wasn't trash. Like she wasn't no Liv Morgan, but she wasn't no Eva Marie.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Or Maxine Dupree.
She was better than Cora Jade in the ring. But think about not by much.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Now,
Which is very fair to say.
And she had an identity with Lash Legend. They was supposed to get. Remember, they were supposed to be on the main roster.
right. That's what I was. That's what I was trying to just lead to. Like
though.
maybe her salary was just too expensive. I mean, you're kind of saying she was middle of the road when it came to her overall stats. So that's something that you can improve on. So unless she had an expensive contract, I don't see why we let this person go. Could have kept him in NXT.
They cut Braun because of an expensive contract.
Understandable. He was putting on great matches against Jacob Fatu, or at least entertaining matches to me.
It's because they signed people. It's because they signed the Stephanie Valkyries, the new people, the Ethan Page, all of them who left AEW with a big contract. They made budget cuts, and then you want to have all these extra PLEs, bringing extra PLEs coming back. Like,
all right, so which one is it? Is it budget cuts, or is it they're making so much money off these new PLEs? You can't have both. You can't say in one sentence, "Oh, I'm trying to cut the budget to save money," and then saying, we're making new days to PLEs because now SummerSlam is 2 days. You can't have both. Are you poor or are you rich? Which one are you?
It's like the thing, like Chameleonaire said. If somebody really got smart and ordered the WWE, they would be in the shitter. Chameleonaire did it to the record label.
Oh, okay.
Chameleonaire.
I know he did it to the record label. I didn't know he said that about WWE. I know he said that about record labels.
Yeah. You paying $40,000 for front row tickets, but you making budget cuts. We don't get no good jumbotrons. Nobody get all these pyros, all this. It's not really a good extravaganza how it used to be.
Hey, it's a business at the end of the day, man.
I know that. Like,
yeah. It is a business.
Layoffs and releases like this happen.
Yeah, so they do budget cuts, but they still make more. They still got a profit.
And this happens every year. It happened last year, happened the year before. It's been happening since the beginning of business. So
yeah.
If I may play contrarian, I didn't give a shit about them people that got cut last year. I don't care nothing about Baron Corbin. Sorry, I didn't really watch you like that. I liked you when
he was a good
that was this year.
host.
Sorry, excuse me, Baron Corbin.
He was a good host.
I'm about to defend it because I enjoyed you when you were on the main roster for that. Remember, I don't watch no NXT, so Baron Corbin, if you watch this, just understand it. Just hold on a second. I didn't watch any NXT, so when I say those statements, I don't want you thinking, damn, dog, you just missed everything I did. I only seen from 2020, late 23 to now main roster stuff. So when you came to SmackDown...
2024 cuts.
Okay, I'm going to pull it up in a second. Let me just say this real fast, Baron Corbin, just specifically you. When you came with Apollo Crews... Yes, not Creed. Apollo Crews...
He didn't even get cut.
Don't disrespect Apollo Crews like that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Let him... He hiding. He like JTG. JTG was with the company for like 2-3 years before they figured out he was still on payroll. So don't be snitching on him.
You can't release somebody while they're injured.
You can, because that the guy Luke Gallows or whatever, one of them from the biker club that Meechin was in, he got let go and he was injured. Carl Anderson or Luke Gallows, one of those two.
I think that was after he.
Oh, his name's is right on here. Yeah, Carl Anderson. He was still injured. Oh, Luke Gallows. Wait, they both got let go. And Giovanni Vinci.
Yeah, they got cut.
We know about
It was a
Giovanni
part
Vinci.
of it earlier this year.
Yeah, we knew about Giovanni Vinci.
Apollo Crews being
2024.
Shout out Apollo Crews. He got
Yeah,
his
yeah, I
win.
got
He
you.
got 2 wins over him too. Shout out Apollo and getting paid. Shout out my man. Oh damn, I got something about my man. Shout out him.
All right, so last year, Jinder Mahal. I like Jinder Mahal from that one match with Seth Rollins. Cameron Grimes didn't care. Bobby Lashley.
Yeah,
I thought
my
he
man.
no. He thought he wanted to leave.
Yeah, he did.
Oh,
Becky Lynch. No,
he
this
did.
ain't right. Let me pull this up. Not 2025. Stupid. I said
They released MVP that year. And Shelton Benjamin. Was Shelton Benjamin still on contract that year?
Oh,
or
here,
no?
here go the rest of the name. Sorry. Odyssey Jones. Okay, yeah, we already know why that happened. Veer Mahan didn't care. Gable Stevenson didn't care. Ricochet, I swore he left on his own volition.
No, contract ran up.
Yeah, that's like leaving on your own, whatever thing. Blair
Yeah,
Davenport,
you're right.
yeah, I don't care about her. Cedric Alexander, he black, so I care about him, but I didn't care about him at the same time, if you know what I mean. Like, you weren't on the main roster, so yeah. So none of the people in 2024 I give a shit about.
I'm only mad.
That's what I'm saying. I'm being the whiny character right now. Not a character, but like I'm being the whiny person just so people can understand that. Yeah, I like some of the people from the 2025 cuts. Doesn't mean like Suplex said. Sorry, Suplex shot you out here on Threads. I saw you post. You said, "Well, go watch them on NXT or AEW or wherever they get signed at, and go buy a shirt." I'm not gonna do any of that stuff because I'm not that big of a wrestling fan. But I am upset that they got let go, and I'm gonna complain. And I was already complaining in previous pods about the product WWE in general, just how Roasted WrestleMania and all the stuff that came out beforehand was just corny. I don't feel like doing the Stephen A. Smith character right now, but I'm just talking fast saying that a lot of the stuff that's going on is making me disinterested in what's going on in wrestling right now. In WWE wrestling,
Dwayne,
specifically.
The Rock, Johnson.
Show up to work,
Making
Dwayne. He needs to show up to work. Dwayne. He should have been at WrestleMania. You guys messed up the finish of WrestleMania. Really bad.
And shout out to Roman, too. Bring your ass to work, too, taking time off. You had one match, bro. Bring your ass back to work.
Let me tell y'all, son, my wife does not care for Roman. Every time they're like, I don't know why y'all like him. He don't be at work. And I'm like, I can't even defend it because I'm like, he don't be there. But it was from when he was there why people liked them.
Listen, he still gets paid 10 times more than us.
It's the opposite of a 9 to 5. The less you show up, the more valuable you are, apparently.
People was making memes about Cody Rhodes not showing up for work.
Well, Cody,
just give him
heartbroken.
You know what? I ain't about to entertain.
No, you the face of the company. I don't care. John Cena showed up to work every other week.
Cody's the face. Wait, hold on. Is Cody currently the face of the company? We're in the new season now.
He's the face of the company. He's still number one in merch sales.
Fair enough. He about to take a much needed break. He was working for a year straight, so he about to take a 4 months off. He'll show up in SummerSlam. He gonna do what Roman Reigns did.
Hey, don't say that. Then he gonna take 2 weeks off after he do this every promo every other week. I'm like, yeah, you show up to work, fight.
Now you complain he don't show up to work, but then you talk about his work being bad.
Be Homelander. Homelander get dirty. Now it's time to be Homelander. You got your soul taken. They stripped you butt naked in that ring. Travis Scott smacked you.
I don't know if that's exactly how I remember that match transpiring, but funny stuff right there.
Hey man, shout out to everybody that lost their job in this economy. That's one of the worst things to happen to you. So
I'm hurt by Braun Strowman. I know he's old and his knees hurt. I'm hurt by Dakota Kai because I thought she was going to be an IC title holder. I'm hurt by Jakara Jackson. Eddy Thorpe didn't know you. I'm hurt by KC2, as we affectionately called them, because they were a legitimate, entertaining tag team. They weren't just a tag team. They were a legitimate tag team, and they were entertaining as a tag team. Yeah.
What they did, they got rid of all the women's tag team division, so they might get rid of that belt soon. So what's the point of putting Liv, Morgan, and Raquel, 4-time women's tag team champion, but you got rid of KC2?
I'm hurt by Gigi Dolin because I like Gigi Dolin. I don't care about Shayna Baszler. Sorry, I just wasn't there when you was in your people liked you time. I was there afterwards.
The only one left
NXT.
Zoe Stark can go too. Bye, Zoe. Sonya Deville was the only one that could have stayed.
But think about it. You got women tag teams in there just to build it up, because you don't put them on PLEs or nothing and don't build a good story with them. So it's like, what are we doing?
No,
So
I see exactly what you're saying. They're gutting the division, and I don't watch Evolve. Maybe they have a bunch of people ready from Evolve to come up to NXT, then a bunch of girls or women from NXT ready to come up to the main roster. Maybe, but that's why I'm so confused about why Gigi, why Jakara, and even why KC2. Honestly, I don't think they was getting paid that much. Ain't no way. So why Gigi? Gigi was
I
featured
think Becky Lynch got a big
in
contract.
promos that I've seen on the Halloween stuff, and then Jakara, like I said, I don't know what she was doing wrong, but maybe Dakota was
And
injury prone or something. Like, come on, what are we doing?
speaking of Gigi and Shotzi being gone, Tatum Paxley, the only one left from that trio, and they just won at Stand and Deliver, the kickoff show. Their team won.
Damn.
It was the
But they lost
last
the tag
one
team match,
contenders for
though.
the tag team championships.
They should have won the tag team championships. That's
They
the
should
funny
have
thing
brought
about
them
it.
back down to NXT or Lash and Jakara, but I'm just mad Jakara didn't win the tag titles like she was supposed to at least once.
And
She
my
could have won
thing is,
something there.
I feel as though Liv should lose this tag team belt and should have went for like that Intercontinental Championship or something. Like, go for the mid card belt. Bring some life to it.
Hey, this women's NXT Instagram family gonna be mad different. Nikita Lyons going to Evolve.
She
Oh,
need
the girlies
to.
they used to hang out, man. It was a scene. Now they
Wait, this is confirmed. Nikita Lyons is going down to Evolve. Oh yeah, I did see WrestleMania's put the little Can I just make another like a shout out
petty.
comment that WrestleMania and they thumbnails get on my goddamn nerves because I don't feel like doing the voice. WrestleMania, come to the front of the congregation while I talk to you real quick. I'm tired of your thumbnails showing these girls' asses only because I'm a hater. And I'm not in the club. If I was in the club or the 2 million club, I probably wouldn't be talking shit. But because I'm down here all the way at the bottom with only 9K subs, I'm like talking crap. But goddamn, every time I get the first notification
Now,
is WrestleMania and it's a woman's ass. Come on.
now what's worse, WrestleMania's clickbait thumbnails or the White House posting a photoshopped picture of Trump with all these muscles holding a lightsaber, talking about a red lightsaber, mind you, a Sith lightsaber. Talking about
I'm not.
some happy May the 4th to all, including the radical left lunatics who are fighting so hard to bring Sith lords, murderers, drug lords, dangerous prisoners, and well-known MS 13 gang members back to our galaxy.
I'm
Not your
not gonna
Rebellion,
hold
not your
Obviously, the
Empire.
political thing, because I know you wanted to be Star Wars, but you called the liberals, the radical liberals, not rebels, but the Empire. Yet you posted a photo with the red lightsaber. You know the red is the bad guys, right? Right, Trump?
Which is the craziest thing, bro.
And you not Jack. You not Jack. I
That's
get
how
it
they
though. Everybody
do.
wish they was Jack. You not Jack.
At least it's not
Oh
purple.
my gosh,
At
they
least
know
it's
what they're
not.
doing.
At least it's not purple. It's only purple
Yeah,
is for the
that's
black
small
man.
wins. Small
Even
wins.
purple's for the black man.
I'm sorry. That was the first thing that popped in my head.
But
My
no,
thumb.
they fucking up the tag team division for the women.
It's over with.
Like my thing is, I got rid of the women tag team division, like championship in NXT, just to have in a brand championship belt.
Which was
But
fine enough. But don't get rid of
More
KC2.
lost.
Come on.
my
And
thing
it's
is, you're treating it like it's like the hardcore belt, but you're not putting good. But
not
yeah,
even just that.
team.
They gave their champion time off, but then in the same breath said Dominic Mysterio is the champion, so he can't take no time off. What do you mean?
Right? You should have had Liv and Raquel lose it. Or, well, they did, actually. Then they got it back. Then they walked away with it,
Now the
sort of.
next week
They
going on
won.
vacation.
They lost it, won it back that
Yeah.
Monday, then
That's what I
defended
just
it on
said.
that
Yeah, that's what I
Tuesday.
just said.
Yes, and
And
the next
they
week
could
going
have
on
lost the
vacation.
game, but they would have had to do this. Liv got to win the belt. She's top merch sale. She have to be here. It's Liv Morgan.
Malarkey.
Yeah, and then Dirty Dom is here. That's the aura. This is the Eddie Guerrero story. They had to finish. Yeah, that bullshit, bro.
Do you guys, let me ask you a question. Do you guys remember SmackDown Friday?
I remember some parts. I watched a little bit.
For those who are wondering, the day we're
No.
recording this is Sunday. We're just going to test their knowledge. Do you guys remember SmackDown Friday? Friday Night SmackDown?
Mm-mm.
I do a little bit. Only thing I remember is Orton promo when he called John Cena a Lego blockhead or some shit. He gonna kick it on. That's all I remember.
Exactly.
And then
That's showing the nature of the product right now. It's just forgettable.
I remember Jade Cargill.
Well, everybody
Trust me,
remembers
I-
Jade Cargill. Yeah. Do you want a quick recap of what happened? I can go through it real fast.
Yes, I do.
I guess.
I guess.
I do.
I love the just pure apathy of like, sure, whatever. So we had LA Knight, Damian Priest. I thought they were about to fight. Actually, they did technically, but they came out, did a promo against each other. Then they fought, and it ended in no contest. and Jacob Fatu came out. I think also Solo came out. Then we had Fraxium defeat Pretty Deadly. It feels like Pretty Deadly's getting lower and lower in the card, even though they were working their way up. The SmackDown Tag Division was heating up, and they were yes and boy right towards the title shot. Well, they did have some title shots, but now Fraxium, the new kids on the block, as I talked about on my previous rant, it feels like the new freshmen are coming and just get rid of all the seniors, making it corny. Then this is what AJ remembered when we had Nia. I mean, who came out first? Tiffy came out first to address the crowd. Then probably Nia or Jade Cargill said, "Oh, we gotta run this fight back." Then we had Crash Out Trinity come out and say, "Hold up, you better proceed with caution, cause I'm gonna get you." Slay on me, as her name is. Aleister Black took on the Miz. Carmelo Hayes was there as well with the big ass Dre chain. He said, "Dre told me to do this." Who's Dre? Andre on this chain. Aleister Black is back, baby. I tell you the truth, I ain't care about none of this stuff except for the girls fighting and
Hold on, stop right there, Cypher.
yeah, I'm gonna pause it.
Only thing I like
promo.
about
That's
that,
it.
only thing I like about what that segment was when Miz lost and when Melo got in the ring, when he picked the channel, like, bro, I'm not scared of you, bro. When he looked him up and down, I'm like, thank you. Now Melo getting some more now.
That nigga is scared of him. They need to get
But
Carmelo
I like
far
how he
away
looked
from
at
the
him.
Miz.
I like how he looked at him, and then he ain't run. He was back, and I'm like, what's up? Just looking at like Melo was building a little aura, bro. But I feel like they gonna build Melo aura. Damn way he about to get his ass beat, and I'm gonna be mad.
Yeah, I'm
They need
not
to get
feeling that
Carmelo
because I don't
Hayes.
want you to sacrifice Carmelo Hayes to make Aleister
Yes.
Black look good, and I
Get
feel
Carmelo
like that
Hayes
could happen.
far away from the Miz and Aleister Black. This is not what
Yeah.
Carmelo Hayes needs right now.
Right, exactly. He's a Andre the Giant Battle Royale member, be a champion.
what Cypher?
I don't remember how to say it. Zelina Vega took on Piper Niven.
Andre the
Now
Giant
Chelsea. Oh, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Say it.
What is it good? Andre the Giant Memorial something.
All right. So Chelsea Green ran up to Nick Aldis and said, "Oh, I need my rematch. I'm entitled to a rematch." Remember those rematch clauses we used to do back in the day? Nick Aldis said, "Yeah." And guess what? Zelina about to fight Piper Niven, not you. Piper Niven's like, "What? Okay." So Zelina whipped that R. And it's funny because this is another like husband and wife segment. So Aleister Black won, then Zelina Vega won. So they're married in real life. In case you didn't know. Randy Orton did a promo with no John Cena. Thank goodness there was no John Cena, even though I don't like that there's no John Cena, but I didn't want to waste a date. Remember, he only has 26 dates left.
I didn't want to waste an extra 30 minutes for him talking. Like, if he talking for extra 30 minutes, I'm like, bro, you're not about to keep repeating yourself like you don't like the crowd. Do something different. Talk about how y'all used to beef back and they do something. Or stop hitting with the same stick.
You're not feeling his promos? I like the promos. I just don't like that now I know he only has a limited amount of dates. If I hadn't have known that or remembered that, that'd be fine. But I get it. His whole thing is he's trying to ruin wrestling. He's actually doing a great job with it.
I don't think he's doing ruin wrestling. I'm like, you just doing what's his name? Bray Wyatt told you about the Funhouse. What is it? Dashy Fantasy Funhouse? Or what
I still haven't watched that. I gotta watch that. Shame on me.
What's it called, Dashy?
Firefly Funhouse, by the way.
Oh, Firefly Funhouse. So
yeah.
I feel like he's just trying to relive that past, but that's perfectly fine with me. If I get an NWO John Cena, allegedly, I don't want to see that at all. But
well, I mean, he's not changing anything. If he had, his music changed, that'd be like, that's pretty cool. If he changed it to wearing all black all the time, that'd be cool. But he's literally not doing any of that. He's still just being John Cena.
He came out. He changed his entrance.
He did not.
John Cena all black.
I mean, yeah, that's the coolest part. That is the coolest part.
He's not running down the ramp. He's walking.
Oh yeah, that is the thing. Yeah, he does run. My fault. I forgot. Yeah.
He's not running. He put his towel backwards, not in front of the camera. He don't say "What's up, Stu." He changed his whole entrance. He said you don't get nothing. The whole time,
not whole entrance, but he did change a lot. You're right.
Look, you know why this is halfway done? Because none of this was planned. It was literally The Rock. He said it. He said they called me to sell some tickets. First it was supposed to be Cody, and Triple H said, "What about John Cena?"
Oh, okay, got you. I got you. I forgot about that part. So yeah, see, I think knowing that actually makes me more mad. If I hadn't known that, then I could just complain. But now knowing it, it's like it's even worse because it's like, damn. So now you know that they effing up and not. Oh, there's a plan to this all along. But this is the magic. Moving on.
Remember when what was that? Bad Blood when The Rock came out and did that 1, 2, 3 thing?
Random thing, yes.
And then after we got on the pod the next day, and I said, I don't understand what that was for. That was stupid, and I don't get it. I feel like I was the only one saying that. Everyone else was theorizing. Oh, what does he mean? What does he mean? I'm like, that was he did that for like 5 seconds and left. Like CM Punk and Drew McIntyre should have main evented that night, but he came out wanted to steal the spotlight that had nothing going for it afterwards. So The Rock is ruining wrestling. It's not John Cena.
And that's completely fair. I was about to say something about.
I know what it is.
Oh, go ahead.
I know what it is. It's Dana White. The Rock got to answer Dana White. Your bro. He is the CEO of whatever TKO, whatever the board is of UFC, whatever Dana White owns.
Dana White just owns UFC, not TKO.
UFC. So they coincide, but Dana White, he's a Trump man. Whatever Dana White said goes.
All right, let me finish through this. Let me finish through this recap because nothing else really of note is about to take place. I think I don't even remember anymore. SmackDown just didn't catch me. Rey Fenix, Santos Escobar, yeah, sure. I'm just not even hype about it no more. Tiffany Stratton and Jade Cargill, Naomi Jackson, Naomi. Wait, I said Naomi Jax. Naomi and Nia Jax. Good match. I don't remember the finish. Yeah, that was SmackDown. That was it. I just wanted to get through that. Continue. Just SmackDown and wrestling in general, it's not as entertaining and engaging. Just a lot of different things going on. Especially, it's the behind the scenes stuff and as Dashy said, they're kind of just winging it to sell tickets. You sold so many tickets. They so were expensive. I just felt like you guys could have had a better plan. Like, come on, that finish to WrestleMania, you messed it up. Then you building stories that don't go anywhere.
I agree.
They always do that though.
Oh, I don't like it.
If you remember that back in '39, Cody was supposed to win, but it was a last minute decision, Vince McMahon's fault, for Roman to win that. And then the pivot was to have Cody win the next year, but then The Rock came in, and they had to pivot from that.
Damn.
Never a plan. If you think about it, it's never a long-term plan. They're just making it up as the weeks or months go by.
That's not good. I don't know. I don't know what to say other than I'm just not feeling it right now.
Understandable.
WrestleMania 40 was good. That's all I care about.
Understandable. You ain't alone, Cypher.
That's all I got. While you guys are talking about wrestling news.
I'm about to say we do have a wrestling podcast. So we still got to talk about this type of
stuff.
We
already talked about the releases. Yeah. Just seeing if there's any more wrestling news here. Oh, okay. Here we go. I got some news for you. So, get this pulled up for you. According to Dave Meltzer, the idea is Eric Bischoff and Hulk Hogan are making an amateur freestyle pro wrestling company, and they're going to go all in on this, and they're going to push for a TV or streaming rights deal. It's being said that Bischoff is going to handle the company behind the scenes, and Hogan will be the on-screen commissioner. And we gotta live in front of the Mona Lisa, something like that.
Mona Lisa.
Don't worry about that part. Just talk about what y'all think about Hogan and Bischoff making a company.
Eric Bischoff. I don't know who this Hulk Hogan guy is, but shout out to him too.
Are they going to sell tickets?
Are they? I mean, maybe. Somebody gonna buy it. They're buying a real American beer. So, who knows?
That is true.
All right, though.
Would y'all drink real American beer?
Nope.
Y'all not real Americans?
Nope.
You're not a real American.
I'm pretty sure Dusty Rhodes won't even drink that shit.
You don't. Dusty Rhodes is dead.
Like, of all people to say just now.
Mind you, that's the American dream. What we talking about? I'm pretty sure you won't touch that fucking bullshit.
All right, I got that's funny. I got a question to ask of you guys.
All right, I got an answer I could probably give you.
All right, cool. So I had
I was waiting too.
Yeah, I was just waiting for like y'all to say something. Let me pull up this image real fast. Hold on, filibuster for a second.
Hey man, shout out to everybody that got a release. If I had my own wrestling company, I'd pay y'all $1 million each, and y'all can go throw your bodies at a wooden pilot for me. All right.
Well,
maybe once a month.
Can we bring up Wes Lee to the main roster now?
Oh, he lucky he didn't get cut.
No, he can't get cut. So mind you, even though Wesley always injured, he always bring tickets in. I don't know how. And Ashante the Don. How he didn't
Shots
get cut yet?
definitely lucky he didn't get cut. I just saw he got dumped by his white girl.
Hey, bro. Like I'm looking at this stuff. I'm like, bro, what is going on here? And then you
And
see Mark. Then you see Mark Calloway trying to tell old boy Femi, like, yeah, I got trying to pull up on old boy, like,
oh,
yeah, I
let
got
me tell
some
you this
shots from
tweet.
LFG. Like,
Somebody sent just to hate on Triple H and hate on WWE. He's like, man, Shawn Michaels and Triple H are completely ruining Undertaker's aura because he's showing up at NXT with some random rookies and da 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 da. I'm like, can y'all? He's not ruining Undertaker's aura. Undertaker. They were mad because they were saying he's not still Undertaker. He's just Mark Calloway. The dude said himself once he retired, the Undertaker character is dead.
Okay.
It's actually dead. It's not doing that.
people, yeah, that's his thing.
You gotta respect that.
But people also trying to put this, he voted for Trump and stuff like that. They don't want to.
That's
That's also another hard pill for them to swallow. But I'm like, he's
anything in
not.
that room. Just
He's
or more
not.
than
He's not prejudiced. You feel me?
who knows? Who knows?
How you know?
No.
He said he
I
would
mean,
rip the chain off of the
bro,
black
I was just about to
wrestler's
say,
necks.
yeah.
That's why I said what I said. That's why I ain't say them words. You feel me?
You just said he not prejudiced. If he's specifically targeting black wrestlers to say that to, you don't think that's a prejudice?
Well, The Rock whooped his ass, and he said The Rock hit me every time on the Jumbotron, and that's why The Rock made it look good, because he looked at himself. So, oh, well, you gotta take that beating, bro.
I don't think that makes him for or against not being prejudiced. But moving on, I got a question, a top rope topic, if you will. So this comes from way of a comment that was left on one of my posts by D Caged. He asked if WWE is all a show and for entertainment purposes only, is it really an achievement if everyone knows most of the matches are scripted? And by achievement, is it really an achievement to win a WWE championship? Specifically the WWE championship, my bad.
Yes, because not everyone wins it, and the people who have won it, for the most part, are still so great in their field you can't tie their boots. That's like saying if I win the Academy Award for Best Motion Picture, and it's been voted on by a handful of people, and they already know who's gonna win, they just picking it. Does that award really mean anything? Yeah, you worked for it. You worked your butt off for it. This is a dream, a goal of yours you've had since you were however old, and this is what you got into this field for. Yeah, you should still feel accomplished.
I agree. Their job is a competition, not in the sense of who can arm wrestle the best, who can drag and lift up the person the best. The competition is who can be the most entertaining on the mic, who can get the fans to believe in their performance in the ring, because you can be a pro athlete, but the fans just don't care about you. Look at my man Shelton Benjamin. I don't think he ever won the WWE Championship, and he's a great ass athlete, an amazing athlete, probably better than most. The damn near better than Kurt Angle, I would say. I mean, I don't know about that part, but I like Kurt Angle. But it doesn't matter how athletic you are. It just matters about that performance. And I don't believe Shelton Benjamin had the mic skills. I like Shelton Benjamin, by the way. I'm just saying I don't think he had the mic skills. Not that necessarily Kurt did.
Let's look at it like this. I agree with what you're saying, but I don't want to use a black man for an example because there's plenty of reasons you could point to why he didn't win a world championship. But let's look at someone like Dolph Ziggler versus John Cena. John Cena, great on the mic, great entertainer, great promos, great improvisation skills, and he can go in the ring. But Dolph Ziggler is arguably a better wrestler than John Cena.
Mm-hmm.
Just as good on mic,
mm-hmm.
just as connecting with the crowd. Maybe not just as he's not worldwide, but people love Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah,
and rooted for him.
Dolph,
but never won the WWE Championship.
That's all about to ask you. That's crazy. That's
he won the World Heavyweight Championship, so he is a worldwide.
That is crazy.
He's not John Cena level. John Cena is beloved in China. John Cena knows Mandarin because of how much Chinese people love him.
Well, yeah. Well,
so that's what I mean.
I just didn't know they never put the WWE strap on Dolph Ziggler. To me, that's crazy because he was like a workhorse like The Miz, so that's disrespectful.
And that's what I'm saying. You can work your butt off, and he even had a promo saying this. The thing, you can work for whatever you love, and you can give and give and give, but sometimes it's just not enough. And the thing that you love the most just don't love you back.
Damn, Dolph, I'm about to cry. That was a crazy promo, Dolph. Goddamn.
Oh yeah, no. If you listen to that promo, you probably gonna shed a tear or two. I think I did.
That's real.
He meant that.
Yeah, you could tell that's real. Like looking at some of these pictures on here of these one-time champions, I'm like, come on, man, you could have threw Dolph Ziggler a bone. At least he won the World Heavyweight Championship, though. At least.
Sports. That's every sport, though.
Ray was WWE champion for an hour. Kane was WWE champion for 24 hours by accident.
Disrespectful.
You could have gave it to Dolph Ziggler. Man.
Yeah, disrespectful.
You could have given it to Dolph Ziggler.
So
and
yes,
he had plenty of chances too.
Yes, Mr. D. Cage, it is a achievement to win that specific title. Because what I responded back to him was, not all the championships / titles / belts, if you're nasty, are, an achievement. Because, well, technically they are. They're an achievement in their own right. Because the lowest rung title was probably, they want to say, the 24/7 title. Because they said it was the lowest rung. There's probably worse, maybe European, maybe Speed. Actually, no, Speed is the lowest rung, probably. You can have a top rope topic on that too. It's still an achievement to even win that, because that means corporation or corporate, what they call them, corporate behind the scenes gorilla, they have to believe in you enough to put that dumbass strap on you. So imagine each one gets more and more prestigious. It's harder to get that.
The Speed Championship is a non-canon championship. That's the first, to my knowledge, only non-canon championship to exist in WWE.
Yeah,
because they don't even put it on TV. That's the bad part about it.
Horrible,
and like
disrespectful.
Zack Ryder, when he had the internet championship, at least that was in WWE games, and that was a part of his internet profile. He was showing it off. I don't even see these Speed champions taking pictures with the championship.
And it's disrespectful because Sol Ruka's a double champion. I don't think they can say it on the show, right? I don't watch NXT, but can they mention it? Yeah, they can't even mention it.
It's non-canon.
So, yes, Mr. D. Cage, any of the championship belts you get, because it's a pretend company or predetermined, it's still an achievement to get that, because somebody behind the scenes that's writing the storyline has to believe in you. It's just like The Miz said and AJ said once a while ago, it's about timing, or it's about, damn it, what you said? The Miz said it's patience, not getting injured or something like that. Miz had some expression. Longevity.
Speaking of the Miz, you just reminded me. He had a very weird promo.
It's availability, not ability. So you got to be available too. Excuse me.
During the same days of these releases and layoffs, Miz cut a promo and said, "I think guys like Aleister Black are mad at me because I'm the longest tenured wrestler." Like, he paused when he said it, because he knew that. And even when he said it, and I was listening, I kind of cringed. I'm like, "Ooh, that is not the right time to be saying that." He's mad because I'm the longest tenured wrestler here at WWE. The same day people are getting cut, he said, guys like him only last 5 years here. I'm the longest tenured wrestler. So whoever wrote that line,
I'm only mad. Only thing I'm mad about, the Miz was on every WrestleMania from, I forgot when he started. Wherever he started till WrestleMania 40. Every WrestleMania, bro.
He said something about that.
WrestleMania?
He did say something about that. He said, damn, they cut me off from 41. Y'all tripping.
Like, my thing is, you could have had him host. You should have brought Snoop Dogg back. We all love seeing Snoop in wrestling. Again, you know what Snoop do? Snoop and Miz. That's the tag team duo. I hope they never win a belt. You know?
Shoot, even let Snoop and not Snoop, even let Miz and Mello host it. It's weird to have them host it, but why not? They could have hosted it. Austin Theory could have came out and interrupted them. Then it could have been a quick rock bottom or whatever their specials are, and then called it a little segment. Called it a day.
Yeah, but Snoop Dogg, little corny behind punch, even though Snoop hit the gym too. Snoop, that punch was a little suspect.
But that's why I'm mad. Like they got all this time. I mean, I don't know how much time they have between traveling to destinations and sitting in, was it Stanford, Connecticut, wherever they're at writing these stories. I don't have time to watch WWE Unreal. Like, I just don't care. But I would like to know what goes on in the goddamn writer room to where they can't get this together.
Who was it? I was watching. It was one of the female wrestlers, and they were saying like, it was Chelsea Green, and she didn't know she was on the United States Championship belt. And the writers knew. They kept saying, "Hey, blase, she got a wrestle or whatever." She didn't know she was winning, but she said, "Hey, I think I'm winning or something." They kept changing the script, but it wasn't about her winning. They changed it. It was last minute type of situation. That's what they do. So the scripts probably get emailed day and out throughout the whole day, and then next thing you know, oh, this the ending. And then they try to change it.
If it was still Vince's era, the scripts would be changed right before the show starts.
Yep, but see, that was the beauty with Vince, though. So the thing is, I'm never gonna say Vince did bad wrestling until he got out of touch with wrestling. You feel me? Vince had phenomenal shows. We cannot discredit Vince, but it's like
Vince been out of touch
sometimes,
for a minute.
yeah, sometimes you gotta put a
It was
little
before
Vince
he
in
got
it.
ripped out.
Sometimes you gotta put a little Vince in. Sometimes and like bring back kayfabe because
Oh,
yeah, the fans is like
um,
ruining it.
speaking of the fans, they're all short bus shorties. Um, they're blaming Triple H for the high ticket prices. Can y'all believe that?
No, they shouldn't blame Triple H for that. That's not his decision.
It's just easy to
I
blame
know,
him
right?
since he's the quote unquote face, but that's a TKO thing. Because TKO,
Not
I put out a
don't
story. Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
don't blame Nick Khan. Don't blame Ari Emanuel.
I don't know if it's
Don't
their
blame
faults.
anybody in charge.
I know it's probably not Triple H's
They want
fault because I
people.
don't know Nick Khan and Amari John's position. Because if any of them
They
is
want y'all to bring Rock.
if any of them is the CFO, then that's Chief Financial Officer. So I am going to blame them. But I know Triple H is
Ari
just.
Emanuel is the president of TKO.
Oh, he the president of TKO? It's probably his fault too. It's
Yeah.
probably his fault too.
It is. It's exactly his fault.
Oh, you said don't
Okay.
blame him. I thought you were saying that's like facetiously. Okay, I was about to say.
Yeah,
I thought you.
facetiously.
I thought
don't
you were
blame
saying
the
like.
people whose fault it actually is. Blame the people on TV whose fault it is on TV.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Triple H is the booker, guys. Just know he's in control of creative, not necessarily prices.
Never blame the Rock either for that. Even though the Rock is good enough.
Yeah, I don't know. Cora Jade, I just found out she was getting body shamed by bosses, coworkers, and fans.
So she say. We'll see.
So she says, yeah.
Because you always want to start saying everything that's wrong with something or someone once you're done dealing with them.
She's trying to say, Corey, you went out there with booty shorts on, laid on the mat, kicked your legs like you was Melina or
That's another
somebody.
thing. That's
Like, we ain't
another
even.
thing, bro.
I'm not even gonna say that you did that. Fans gotta
Like,
be
you
very no, but mind you though, fans gotta be respectful. Even if that
be
happened,
respectful, yeah, of course,
yeah.
always. But you choosing to dress like that, so
But like I said though, be respectful. That's like somebody going to strip club. They
you
dance
right.
for their money. Cool. You feel me? Cool. Well, I
You
ain't
right.
say
You right.
I ain't say none of that. So you got it. I respect that. But if that
I am the
lie
same
about it,
person saying women should wear pants in wrestling.
You said
If
women
you
should
don't
wear
want to be body
pants.
shamed in wrestling, yes. If you don't
Go
want
to
to be body
hell.
shamed,
Go to hell. Go directly to hell. Do not pass go.
Viper,
Do
what?
not go to
Ew.
heaven. Go to wrestling hell. All right, I switched it. Wrestling hell. Go to
Okay.
Kane. Go to wrestling hell
Okay.
with Kane.
go to
Okay.
TNA.
Thank you. That was
Yeah.
better.
Wait, TNA. Don't come at TNA. They got Joe
I
Hendry.
should
I
say
believe.
WCW.
real
I
quick.
believe.
Yeah, let me
AEW
say
real quick.
WCW.
Shout out to AEW, shout
Yeah.
out to TNA. We need competition in these trying times. I don't know what we talking about, but Trinity on X, that's Naomi. She
It's
said
an inflation everywhere.
Trinity said if I
You
was
don't-
doing releases, I would have kept everyone and just released Jade Cargill. Oh, sorry, I'm on Reddit trying to find stuff. This is the like breadcrumb bullshit that I could find. I'll pull it up on the
This is
screen.
actually
No, that was some
that's
real shit
actually
though.
pretty funny.
No,
Yeah.
that's she keeping kayfabe alive.
Yeah, it's good.
That's
kid.
pretty
Good
funny. I like
kayfabe.
that. I was
I'm just
doing releases.
Literally
I would keep
scrolling
everybody
trying to find some news.
and just get rid of Jade. That's crazy.
It's only
I love
it's only
Naomi
funny
Love.
though, cause she knows she good no matter where she at. Cause
Oh wow,
you know why? She's part of the
that
Rock
boy.
family.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Hey, question though.
Stephanie
lost.
McMahon took a selfie with the bloodline. Do we care about this? Yay.
No, my thing
Okay,
is this.
boo.
Take a spot two. So what are we doing? Are we about to fight Solo, Jacob, LA Knight,
Yeah,
Drew, and Damian Priest? Or like
yeah.
I'm cool.
Fatal
Can
four-way,
we
my
have
boy.
but my thing is, can we have a ladder match? I'm cool with that. That's the only thing that would make this better at Backlash. Y'all hit me with a random announcement. That's what y'all should have did already. That would have been made it so much better. Backlash for the main event, not main event, but you know, it'd have been like,
You don't think that's been too many ladder matches?
bro, they fumbled the TLC match, and I don't want to see another TLC match.
Hey.
I don't want to see just a table match, or your backstage brawl gonna be trash because you're not gonna go backstage, you're not gonna use the crowd, you're not gonna go outside. So I don't want to see that. So just give me a ladder match at least, or Hell in a Cell, something, or make a new match.
Make a new bloodline rules match.
No. I need
Just
a different type of
different.
I need a different type of cage match. I need like an Eric Bischoff mindset type of guy to make a different type of match that's safe and sound, but not people breaking their body.
Barbed wire
That's
turnbuckle match. Barbed wire just on the turnbuckle.
You trying
This
to
guy
kill
said, I want to
somebody?
watch a thumb wrestling contest.
Fake
This
barbed wire, or gimmick
Do we
barbed
want?
wire.
I just watched Sabu in Vegas with real barbed wire, 6-year-old. You think I want to see a fake barbed wire?
Yes,
KO and Sami Zayn?
yes.
You know,
That match was
No,
still
I don't.
entertaining. And shout
It
out
was,
to
but
Kevin
KO.
Owens because we miss you, man. We miss you, KO.
do we really?
Yes, he was entertaining
Okay.
towards his last peak. He was bringing Cody up because it was like, okay, I got this replica title. Like, I don't even want to call it replica title. He was the legitimate champ. He was the illegitimate champ, excuse me, and that was a fun storyline. It was different. It was fun. It was like reminding me of Eddie Guerrero when he stole Kurt Angle's Olympic gold medals. I was like, this is fun. This is great. And also Dakota Kai posted on Twitter or Blue Sky, I don't really know, social media, the gif of Carl Johnson. Oh shit, here we go again, because you know she got fired, probably again. But that's it. I'm not scrolling through any more news stories. What else you guys got for me, or is that it?
Oh, y'all want to play the game? Wavelength?
Sure.
All right, let's get some lengthy waves going. Pause. All right. We're gonna do something simple. No. We're gonna get into this first round. Let's name released somebody that's been released recently.
AJ, are you ready? Are you locked in? Because you need to be ready for this.
I wasn't here. What's going on? Because Aspen called.
We're doing wavelength.
Okay.
So you got the first category is name someone that's been released recently.
Do you remember what wavelength is, AJ? We are guessing the same.
Say the same words. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. All right.
I'm ready.
All right. I'm gonna go 3, 2, 1, go, and after go, that nigga's gonna go. All right.
I'm ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Dakota Kai.
Jakara Jackson.
Damn, I was gonna go Jakara Jackson too, but I was like, he probably was gonna go for the bigger star. I was gonna go Jakara Jackson first because she black, but I was like, he's gonna go Dakota Kai. I just know he is. I just know he is.
That's why I went for that.
But that was my first thing to go with Jakara Jackson. I switched it up because I was overthinking it. All right, come on, run it back.
Right.
We can't name them two. We
Right,
gotta name a different person.
Yeah, you gotta name somebody else. All right, y'all ready?
I think so. Okay, yeah, I got it.
Oh,
Come on, read my
We
mind.
locked in, we locked in.
Read my mind,
3,
AJ. Read my mind.
I got you.
2, 1, go.
Cora Jade.
Braun Strowman.
Damn.
What? Cypher.
Can't read his mind.
I mean, Braun Strowman, yeah, but I thought you was gonna pick a girl again, so I went Cora Jade.
I thought you were gonna pick somebody who was popular world champ. Oh,
One more time.
One more game. Y'all can do this. I believe in y'all, man. We the
Hold on, I
five
got to see who got
star
released again.
not
Hold
4
on.
stars.
Who got released again? Because
We
Cypher.
went 4 3 stars. Meltzer give us 5.
Hey, yo.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Dude, this should be cake. Come on.
I got it.
3, 2, 1, go.
Shayna
Kayden
Baszler.
Carter.
I mean, I wouldn't have named any of KC2 just because it's 2 of them. Yeah, it should have been cake, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna name it.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, y'all did that. Y'all did something. Y'all want to try it again? I got a different category for y'all.
Sure.
Yeah. No.
Or no.
Do this one again.
Do this one again?
Yeah.
Change it up. I'm mad at Cypher.
Yeah,
I
that's
got
fair.
you.
That's
We're gonna
fair.
do 2000s wrestlers, okay?
2000s wrestlers, okay.
That's a lot of wrestling.
That is a
Give me
lot.
somebody you know from the SmackDown brand of that era.
Mm-mm-mm.
Well, this should be cake.
Got it.
SmackDown was where all the stars were, dog.
I got it.
Come on.
I'm ready.
All right. Y'all ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Peak
Kurt
Angle.
Angle. That counts.
Yeah.
That counts.
I said
Peak Angle was TNA, but yeah, that counts.
I don't. Kurt was peak anywhere he went.
In Cypher was a bit delayed, but we'll let it rock. All right. Y'all finally got a point. Let's see if y'all can do it again. Someone else. We're going to keep it in 2000s wrestlers, but somebody on Raw. Anyone from the 2000 to 2005 era.
Okay.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
3, 2, 1, go.
Triple H. All right, let's go. Let's go. I am the game. You don't want to play me.
I did that.
But you can't get Jakara Jackson. He gave us a hint with cake. And Kayden Carter, Cypher. We supposed to be up right now.
We are up. We got 2.
2 to what?
2 out of 5, right? It's 2 out of 5 because we did 3 of the
Yeah.
releases and 2 of the 2000s. 2 out of 5. That puts us at what, 40%? 40% chance of reading each other's mind.
Y'all want to go again, or y'all want to switch it? Somebody want to get me involved?
Oh, let's get that. No. Dashie and West Philly. Y'all ready?
Oh no, this is gonna be no Cypher. This is gonna be all right. Go ahead, I'm ready.
We got this.
Dashie, you ready?
We both from West Philly. We got this, man. Yeah,
I'm gonna do a very easy one. Name a superstar who has held the new version of the World Heavyweight Championship in 3, 2, 1, go.
Jey Uso.
I don't know what I heard. Seth Rollins. And who you say, AJ?
Jey Uso.
Okay, fair enough. Good. We lost now, or y'all lost. Name another one, because I think there's enough to do it one more time, and that's it. 3, 2, 1, go.
Gunther.
Nah, that's too delayed. That joke was too delayed.
I said Gunther.
You did. Yes, you did, but you delayed.
No, I did. I said Gunther.
When you go back to listen to this episode, you're going to hear it. All right. Name someone who has won the Hardcore Championship. Ready?
That's Kate.
3, 2, 1, go.
Rob Van Dam.
Hooker Holly. Oh, shit. That's that Hooker Holly. God damn it.
We're going to go one more time.
It's cool. We got to go one more time. We got
3,
this. It's right
2,
there. It's right there, man.
Hold
on. All right.
3, 2, 1, go.
Jeff Hardy. Motherfucker. Damn. We all thinking the same extreme people. And
damn. I don't know.
We can do one more.
I'm going to get one more. You going to do one more?
Hold on. All right.
I can switch belts. I can switch belts. You want to do one more?
Switch belts. I don't know anymore.
All right, we're gonna do the 24/7 championship. You only get one because this should be easy. 3, 2, 1, go.
R-Truth.
Thank you. That's on time. That's what on time sounds like. That's what wavelength. That's synchronicity right there, baby.
It's wildfire situations sometimes out here in these streets.
There we go. Name a female NXT superstar current.
Wait. Let me think.
A current female NXT superstar. Lock it in. 3, 2, 1, go.
Stephanie Blackheart.
There's a little hesitation from somebody's part. Somebody's like getting a little.
That was me.
All right, we're gonna do one more.
You thought about to say Roxanne.
Hey, look, that's cool. We're gonna do one more. 3, 2, 1, go.
Julia.
I was distracted. That's my fault.
Great. All right, name a male. Yeah, I got you. We got rapid fire. Your brain got to be quick too. Male. I'll do one slow, one fast. Well, the second round you should already have it. So male NXT superstar current. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, bye.
Okay.
I know that's what AJ is gonna go. I would go more obscure.
I was about to say Javon, but I'm like, Dash, want to say Javon. I'm like, he gonna say what I'm about to say.
I'm thinking like you.
Here's a different one.
I was thinking like you.
Here's a different one. Out of these 3 shows, name one show. So like either say SmackDown, Raw, or NXT. Ready? I'm gonna let y'all think about it. So either say SmackDown, Raw, or NXT. 3, 2, 1, go.
NXT.
All right. Wait, okay, yeah, y'all said it. Here we go. You ready? You're going to name one out of these 3 from TNA, AEW, or New Japan Pro Wrestling. Now, you fucked. You screwed. Excuse me. I cursed. My bad. 3, 2, 1, go.
AEW.
Oh wait,
hold on. What did West Philly AJ say?
Hey,
I thought we got that. I thought we did.
No, what did he say?
I thought his name was Superstar. I said Ricochet.
Okay, yeah.
I thought his name was Superstar.
That's a win.
That's a win. Out of these 3 title belts, you're going to say it. So Universal, Undisputed, and damn, what's another one? The dumbass name. Universal, Undisputed. I guess heavyweight. All right, you ready?
We're gonna work on Undisputed and what else?
Heavyweight. I couldn't think of another weird name they had. Ready?
They got rid of the Undisputed.
I know. You can just pick a title. I want to see if your brains can settle on 3 options. One of 3 options. So you got a 33rd and 1/3 chance, as Steiner math would say. So Universal, Undisputed, or heavyweight. 1, 2, 3, go. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, go.
Universal.
Heavyweight. Dang. I thought AJ was gonna pick the simple option.
It's funny when you narrow it down to just 3, because then it's like, damn, you gotta be right there on it. Let me give you.
All right, Cypher, let me and you get in on that action. Let's have our brotherly wavelength.
Here we go, AJ. Test of ties that bond, the blood that bonds the ties of steel, or whatever the expression is.
All right.
Blood thicker than water. I don't know.
Pick out of these 3 brands NXT, SmackDown, Raw.
You ready?
Gonna count us in?
Yeah,
I'm born ready. Yeah, if I get more time, I'm gonna overthink it.
3.
NXT.
Raw.
I was gonna say Raw because that's what I like, but I went NXT because that's what he likes. And you didn't say go, AJ, but thank you. We lost that anyway.
Take out of these 3 people: Joe Hendry, Trick Williams, or Obafemi. 1, 2, 3.
Trick Williams.
Trick.
Okay. Easy one.
Getting tricky.
All right, pick a wrestler from the 2000s. 1, 2, 3.
Brock
Eddie
Lesnar.
Guerrero.
Okay.
What's that say?
We're on the
I said
same, on the same mark.
I said Brock Lesnar. He said Eddie Guerrero. I said it was so much hesitancy. I was like, Brock Lesnar?
All right. Pick a superstar from Raw from 2005. 1, 2, 3.
Batista.
I was about to say Rey Mysterio. I think he's from SmackDown too, so that I already messed up.
Yeah.
All right. Pick a brand that had the most overrated superstar on Raw. 1, 2.
Wait. You said
Are
pick
we
a
picking-
brand, and then you said most overrated superstar on Raw. So am I just picking Raw? Is that a trick question? Because I'm gonna just say Raw.
I'm gonna pick the person on Raw who was the most overrated superstar on Raw. I fucked the question up.
Okay, overrated on Raw. I'm ready for this one.
I'm not. Who the hell is overrated on Raw? You know what? Okay. All right.
You ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Logan Paul.
Chad Gable.
You hate
Oh, I was gonna say Logan Paul. I was gonna say Logan
Dashy,
Paul.
come on. I thought you was gonna say that.
That was the first thought, but I switched up last second.
All right. Name a champion who won the Undisputed Championship in 2004. 1, 2, 3.
Brock Lesnar.
JBL.
Damn. Come on.
All right, we got this. Look, all
got
3 of
this.
us gonna get on the same page. I'm gonna get out, but it's not gonna be wrestling related. So we're gonna get out of wrestling real quick.
Oh,
Since
you want to
much.
get wrestling?
Yeah, we're gonna talk about. I got one for y'all. All right.
I got one for y'all.
Name one of The Rock's movies.
Walking Tall.
Well, let me count us down because all 3 of us gonna answer first at the same time.
Gosh, this
I
is
got
about
you,
to be
Cypher. I got
crazy.
you, Cypher. I got you.
All right, I got one in my head. Y'all got a wavelength with me.
Name one of
We got
Dwayne
it.
Johnson's movies. All right. 3.
Mhm.
Wait,
two,
hold on. The
1,
Rock or Dwayne
go.
Johnson? Scorpion King.
Dwayne
It's the
Johnson.
same Come on, bro.
Just in case
same
he might have tried to screw me. Scorpion
It's the
King.
same- come on, it's the same
Scorpion
person.
King.
Well, I was gonna say Tooth Fairy. Go on.
Come on.
Are y'all gonna go again?
Yeah.
All right.
You,
3. Name one of Dwayne The Rock Johnson movies.
Black
Right.
Adam.
He gotta count down.
God damn it.
We're eliminating a lot, so
I'm
that's
in the
good.
gun.
We are eliminating a lot, so that's good.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Fast and Furious 5.
I was not even thinking that.
You wasn't thinking Fast and Furious 5?
No, I thought you was gonna see some superhero shit, bro.
You already took Black Adam from us.
Oh well, Fast and Furious. I would have thought something else before that. Gridiron Gang or something. Moana.
I said Gridiron Gang. All right, we're gonna do one more.
What was that shit for me? No, I got one for y'all.
Come on, The Rock has too many movies for us not to get one. Come on, we can do it, y'all. Y'all ready?
I guess I only got one last one that I can think of.
Let me see if I can think of what you're thinking of, because I can think of a few of them. All right,
hold on.
y'all ready?
The Rock movies. Hold
Yes.
on. Give me
I'm ready. Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Central
Rampage.
Rampage.
He said superhero movies. No,
Rampage.
AJ. Okay, last one. AJ was talking about superhero movies. So I was thinking, let me think, big bucks, blockbuster. So I went Rampage.
Shazam.
You got Jumanji, Game Plan, as Mrs. Dash said, and you got I already said Tooth Fairy.
You said Central Intelligence.
I forgot about Jumanji.
Jumanji,
Central Intelligence
yeah.
is a big movie, but I was thinking about
San
Rampage.
Andreas.
No, San Andreas was trash.
But you said Rampage though. That shit was
Baywatch.
ass.
Yeah,
Right?
Baywatch.
I enjoyed Rampage.
I like Baywatch.
Baywatch was
Baywatch.
good. Central Intelligence was good.
It was okay. It was cool. It was fine. With the 3 different adjectives.
Yo, hold on real quick. I'm
All right,
watching both.
AJ, what's your joint?
My joint is okay.
I'm about to say
I
you
got
can
one.
go wherever you want at this point. We about to log
I got
out
one.
anyway.
I'm gonna bring it to the movie round for Cypher to make it a little easier for him.
Were we not just in the movie room?
No, but superhero movie round.
Okay.
There we go.
Name a character from the upcoming Marvel phase.
Okay.
3,
Alright.
2, 1.
Doomsday.
Dr. Doom.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll get that. We'll take that. He's a name of character, but not a movie.
No,
No, that's a
Doomsday.
character.
That's his name. That's his name.
Oh, Dr. Doom. Oh, Dr. Doomsday.
Dr.
Yeah,
Doom. Doomsday is
Yeah.
is DC.
Oh,
shit, it
okay.
is. It's wrong.
Dr. Doom. My bad.
We'll take it
Ah,
anyway.
we'll take
I
it.
thought his
the movie,
name was
no.
Hold on, his name gotta be
No, it's
Doomsday.
the movie
his-
is called Doomsday.
No, let me Google this, John. His name gotta be
The
Doomsday.
movie called
as well.
the movie called Doomsday, right?
It say Doomsday is that's his comic book villain name. Oh no,
Is
Doomsday.
it? His name is
You know, my
Dr.
bad, my
Doom,
bad.
my
Doomsday. Yeah. His name is Dr. Doom.
Yo, where's
Doomsday.
your nerd card?
Yeah.
Let me see.
So Doomsday's the movie.
No,
When
yeah,
y'all got
Doomsday
it-
is a Superman villain. That's my bad. That's my bad.
Let me-
Why,
let me
why is it
borrow
called
that nerd
Avengers
card.
Doomsday? Like, don't be trying to trick me like that shit.
but y'all
My
right,
bad.
y'all right, though.
No,
Y'all
you can
got it
pull
right.
my
Y'all got it
nerd
right.
card.
Y'all got it right.
No. He can pull my nerd card because I effed up. Don't give me no half points, no brownie
That was a
participation
crazy
points.
messed up too.
But it
You
was
saw
kind
the
of right.
movie. You saw Thunderbolts.
Yeah. Okay.
You saw the post credit scene.
Leave
All
me
right,
alone.
ready? Y'all ready? I got one for y'all. Name a character from Thunderbolts. 3,
Okay.
2, 1.
Red Guardian.
Yelena.
That's cool though.
I had to pick my
She ain't
baby
got no
for-
cool
for-
superhero name yet. She ain't White Widow, Black Widow, Blue Widow. Like she corny. She
You don't need a
just,
cool name.
you do
What is her name?
nothing.
Elena.
Call her Yelena.
Yelena Belova, yeah, but that's not a code name.
You don't need one. She kept
Well,
set. She beat Century, bro.
All right, we can do one more. It's enough people for us to do one more of that. Of that set? When y'all ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
John Walker, U.S.
Oh,
agent.
Yeah, I'm
US
about to say Captain America, whatever his name is.
You
All right, we
call him that too, but he's now U.S. agent.
So what is his cool name?
U.S. agent.
Yeah, it's just US.
What's his name?
U.S.
Yeah,
agent.
I did not know that. I kept calling him fake Captain America or Team.
You
call
can call
him
him
John
that
Walker.
too. You can call him that too, and you can call him fake. You can call him John Walker as well.
Wait, in that movie, did he still got superpowers or no?
Yep.
Yeah, he took the serum in the TV show, I think.
So why was he so weak against
Sentry.
Century?
Sentry's
Yeah.
a god.
We gonna spoil it for the people that haven't seen it. The movie just came out.
You know
They've been out for 3
AJ.
days.
You know
They've been
AJ is
spoiling.
king spoiler. That's just AJ's thing. He king spoiler.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't even
I'm
see
just-
it yet, technically.
Real fast.
First of
Are
all,
we-
Before we end this pod,
Let's-
can we talk about how Ish was arguing with Mark Lamont Hill like he was an intellectual? Because that took me
First of all,
to places that made me upset.
I
That
love-
these
I love that
podcasters.
were you watching the behind the scenes?
I seen the clips from TikTok, so yes, the behind the scenes.
I love that you did that. Oh my goodness. I wish this was I was a part of a Joe Button podcast fan club because
what?
that was funny. I love that Mark is putting the beats on Ish. Ish is for this whole time he's been there been the most intellectual dude, but he just don't know what he be talking about. And I'm like, I'm not smart enough to debate this dude, but I'm glad Mark is there because he is. He be making Ish look stupid.
Yeah, I'm tired of these pseudo intellectuals doing podcasts acting like they smart. Do like Bill Burr said when he was on Joe Rogan podcast and they started talking about vaccines and all that stuff. Bill Burr was like, "Stop it, Joe. Stop it. Let's not both pretend here like we're experts. We're both idiots. We don't know nothing about nothing. We ain't gonna sit here and debate like we the experts and we know stuff." That's what I need. I need that kind of energy from my podcasters. Don't be sitting here acting like you the expert and not a damn thing just because you got a mic in front of your face. Me?
Yeah, I don't take nothing
D
that they say
Cypher
up there.
is no expert in sports or sports entertainment. I'm an expert at talking on this mic though. That's why I sit here and I listen and I let Dashy, who's the expert in the reality area, and AJ, he's the expert in capping. I let them do the talking and I guide us along the pathway.
I'm the expert in capping.
Captain
Just
America,
gotta stick to your
capping
strengths.
like
Your
Steve
strengths
Rogers as I Heart Dash would say.
First of all, I'm here. I was the good guy. You Iron Man, bro. You try to shank. You went behind my back. I was telling how a spade is how it go.
What era of wrestling are you the expert in?
Attitude, maybe. I don't remember.
Attitude maybe automatically disqualifies you from saying
well, I
any
don't
of
know.
the
You gotta ask me in the moment.
I know I'm not the expert in any of the eras. Dashy, I just pretended to give him reality era, PG-13 or whatever I said, but I don't think he's the expert in any of them. Are you the expert in the PG era?
What you mean?
Dashy?
I've been watching wrestling. Okay. If not watching Keeping Up with It strongly since 2000. So yeah,
I know a little bit about all the eras. Story. When they came back, I was loving every single gimmick and all the evolution line, and then The Rock and Eddie Guerrero. Anything that had to do with Rock, Eddie Guerrero, I was. If he wasn't them, I didn't care.
Fair enough.
Because I hated Brock and Goldberg.
Listen, I can tell you from Brock to Jerry, Paul London to Festus and Biscuits and Gravy. Hey, all these people, Ezekiel Jackson.
Yeah,
we all know Big Daddy V. I can tell you all these people. Jimmy Wayne Yang.
Yeah, we all know these people, but we're not about to go in depth. Like I can tell you when Viscera was out here about to.
If we get together and we do a guess the theme song, join, you're gonna get like 2-3 seconds to guess the theme song. I'll murk y'all.
All right, that's what we like to hear. Just keep in mind, 2-3 episodes ago, y'all didn't know who S.A. Rios was, so stop with the cat.
Bro, now, you didn't know
that was in the That was in the 90s before I was like young. You already noticed. I said from 2000 up. Yeah, I'm supposed to do this.
Fair enough.
Hold on, chat. Let me explain something about Cypher. He would tell us to guess the wrestler or whatever. He don't even know the wrestler he Googling or whatever. I'm like, bro, do you know this person?
I'm the host. You think Steve Harvey knew all the answers on Family Feud, or he read from the
cue
cards?
You're not going to give us somebody that you don't know.
No. Excuse me. You think Steve Harvey knew all the answers, or he got a cue card?
He got a cue card, but he laughing at me behind joke.
Exactly. Whatever.
I want to know Family Feud.
Oh man, I can make AI pull up a Family Feud, John. But it's up to Dashy. Do you want to hit us with the outro, or do you want me to ask you some questions, Family Feud style?
I ain't got nothing else to do with my time right now. We can hit the Family Feud real quick.
I gotta get the rest of the Cypher.
And I'm gonna listen to this back later because AJ funny.
No, because Cypher.
Go ahead, AJ. Hit us with a guess the wrestler while I get ChatGPT, my assistant. If you want to call it. Some people don't watch this because they hear us use ChatGPT and they see the AI backgrounds. I totally understand if you guys don't watch it, but just give it a chance. It's entertaining.
You want to know what I got to say to them? I got 2 words for them. Suck it. All right, nobody cares. Let's go, AJ. Let's go.
You ready?
What's up?
All right, who going first?
Oh, Dashy, I guess I'll go since Cypher.
All right, go ahead, Dashy.
All right, go. Dead or alive?
Alive.
Active. Currently active.
Yes.
WWE.
Yep.
Male.
Yep.
SmackDown.
Mm-hmm.
Currently a champion.
No.
Were they a champion at some point this year in 2025?
No.
Carmelo Hayes.
No.
Were they in the Royal Rumble last year or this year? No, never mind. That's too much of a loaded question.
It kind of was.
Ray Phoenix, since he took his question back.
No.
Were they wrestling in 2010?
Yes.
Were they in WWE in 2010?
The Miz skipping over me.
Damn, Cypher, he's smart.
And he was just throwing names out. I mean,
but he's smart.
I listened to your cues. Now, AJ and Dashy. Yeah, good. I got 10 questions that I pulled up, and whoever gets the top answer, even though this doesn't really rank them that well, but I'm gonna pretend that it ranks them. Whoever gets the top answer wins. So name a WWE superstar. You both get to name one, a different one. Name a WWE superstar who's best known for their music. And I'm gonna not share the screen with you guys, so I can share the screen with the I'm
gonna go Edge. I'm gonna go Edge.
I'm waiting for AJ's answer.
There's a lot of them you can go for, especially one big one.
Okay, so what? Yeah, I got you. This is a Family Feud style thing, and whoever gets like the higher one wins. So you're going to name a WWE superstar who's known for their entrance music. So folks, I'm currently not sharing the screen with them, so only you guys can see the screen. So you'll see it's going from here to here to here to here. Go ahead. We got Edge and we got who else?
I was about to say Edge too.
Well, name a different person. You got to name 2 different ones. It's Family Feud. Whoever ranks the highest gets that point.
John Cena.
You said who?
John Cena.
Ding ding. All right, you get a point. Edge is not on here. So we had number 1, it would be Undertaker. Number 2, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Number 3, John Cena. Number 4, Triple H. And number 5, Shawn Michaels. All right.
See, when I said there's a lot you can go for, especially one big one, Cena was the one I was thinking of.
Westphilly AJ, you won, so you get to start off this one. Get first word, I guess. First pick. Name something you'd find in a wrestling ring during a hardcore match.
Table.
Table. Okay. Dashy, what you naming?
In a hardcore match, I'm thinking a barbed wire bat.
Barbed wire bat. All right, so table wins. So we had chairs number 1, number 2 was table, kendo stick was number 3, ladder was 4, and trash can was 5. Right now, AJ is killing.
Yeah, chair and kendo stick were my answers. I just went barbed wire.
Yo, it's crazy. I love kendo sticks. I was gonna say that.
Hey yo, you know Kendall.
Hey yo,
that's crazy.
Hey yo, service is on wild. So before we got on the
that part got a little cut off. Only the 10-9-8 whatever. Was
I put it in the intro.
Cypher,
I made sure to shout him out in the intro.
All right, good. Make sure do it on the outro, bro. Say what Cypher did.
No, I mean you just got covered for what you just said. That felonious.
No, I am. Because Cypher ain't gonna get away with that. He ain't get away with that. There's ain't no club Shay, bro. There's no club Shay over here.
Cypher, right. What's number 3?
So far the score is AJ 2, Dashy 0. Try to remember that. Name AJ, you get first pick. Name a WWE pay-per-view event.
WrestleMania.
All right. Dashy, what you picking?
I'm gonna say SummerSlam.
All right, SummerSlam was I'll do number 1 to go down. So WrestleMania was number 1, so AJ gets the point. Obviously, then there's Royal Rumble number 2, SummerSlam number 3, Survivor Series number 4, and Money in the Bank number 5.
There's nowhere you can go from.
Yes, it's nowhere you can go. I want to do these like in person. These would be fun. All right, now that AJ, you're on a streak, 3-0. Let's see if you can keep it going. This is number 4. Name a finishing move made famous in WWE.
RKO.
Dashy, what you got for us?
I'm gonna go with the Stone Cold Stunner.
All right, you guys were number 1 and number 2 respectively, so AJ still gets this point. Technically, you would still get like 2 points. It would go there, but I'm just doing 1s and 0s for easy.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah, RKO number 1, Stone Cold Stunner number 2, Tombstone number 3, F5 number 4, and Pedigree 5, and Spear 6. So we got 6 on here.
It's because of TikTok. Because Radio and me trolling with his shit now.
It's because of ChatGPT. ChatGPT don't fucking know.
No, hear me out. You seen what he did with Joe Hendry when Joe Hendry did a turnaround and Orton came out and out of nowhere and RKO'd him.
Fair enough. AJ, you on a hot streak. You got 4. Can you keep it up? Name a WWE Hall of Famer.
God damn it.
It's do or die now. Is he going to keep the streak?
The Rock.
All right, you got The Rock. Dashy, it's your turn. Now, if you pick someone higher on this list that you can't see, you take the cake. If there's someone higher. If there's someone higher.
I was about to say, you might as well tell me right now if it's not before I waste my time trying to figure it out.
Wait, I might as well tell you who it is. Oh yeah. Okay, he picked 1, 2, 3. He picked a 4th person. So there's 1, 2. There's 3 other people ahead of him that you could land on. That's I get what you're saying.
You giving them hints? We get hints out here, Cypher?
I guess.
A hint.
Oh yeah,
that was a hint. Your answer already up there.
I said The Rock. You said it's 3 people above.
I still gotta pick somebody that's.
Yeah, he still gotta guess who it is. I didn't tell him who it was. You just chose the 4th best answer or 4th most picked answer.
You're not supposed to know that.
Yeah, I don't think you was supposed to know that, Dashy.
I don't know if the
That's
Undertaker.
how PvP works.
I don't know if the Undertaker is in the Hall of Fame. I'm gonna go Undertaker.
Just go in the comments. It wasn't Undertaker. You lose this point. H still has 5.
You see what I mean?
Just comment. Dashy cheated. Dashy cheated. Comment that in the chat.
You can't really say that because I still got it wrong. So.
All right. So number 1 was Hulk Hogan. Boo. Number 2 was Ric Flair.
I wasn't gonna say that.
I was crazy about the Cypher. I knew that was the answer. That's why I said The Rock. I'm like, I ain't saying that.
Honestly, I was rooting against you. I hoping you wasn't gonna say Hulk Hogan. You got The Rock, which is literally fourth. So I was hoping Dashy would just come on, get this 1 point. But nobody beating the streak. AJ's untouchable. He has 5 to your 0. Dashy. AJ, name a tag team in WWE history.
Excuse me.
AJ, not you.
What is this question?
AJ,
Hey,
name a tag team in WWE
Cypher,
history.
Yo, Cypher, I don't go that way, Cypher.
Attack. Oh,
Wait, what?
name a group of wrestlers, 2 preferably.
What?
Name a tag team group in WWE history. Just name one tag team group, a famous tag. It should have said a famous.
The Hardy Boys.
All right.
God damn, that was my answer, you little slimy, sneaky, slithering, sucker.
Dashy, who
I'm a Slytherin, bro.
Dashy, who
Harry
you
Potter
picking?
over here.
If you got the Hardys, give me DX.
All right, DX. That was again. We had another situation of 1 and 2. Hardy Boys was 1, so AJ is still at 6 to your 0. Then
over DX
because ChatGPT. Then it's DX.
The Hardy Boys is the best tag team ever, bro.
Then it's
you know
Dudley
this already,
Boys. Then it's Usos. Then it's the New Day. All right, AJ, have some mercy on this one. Can you name a WWE catchphrase fans love?
You can't see me.
All right.
I'm gonna let Dashy have it. I'm gonna let Dashy have this one.
And Dashy, what's yours?
What?
All right. Again, sadly, when you go back and listen to this / watch it, you got to watch this one. You're going to be so mad. You Can't See Me was number 1. So AJ, again, is on a 7 kill streak. What is number 2? Literally, you guys are neck and neck with each other. If You Smell, or If You Smell, is number 3.
Dashy?
Rest in Peace, number 4. Yes, yes, yes is number 5.
That's
I
why I
was
don't
thinking
talk
of my
to
man
AI.
Tony. I was
Yeah.
thinking of Tony Ayo, bro.
AI is definitely messing
That's
you
why I
up.
don't talk to AI.
AJ, for the 8 in a row kill streak, name a wrestler known for wearing a mask.
Oh my
Kane.
gosh.
All right, Kane. Dashy, who you got for me?
Now watch this be some stupid shit like El Grande Americano. I'm gonna go with Rey Mysterio.
All
Got it, bro.
Watch Kane be
He
number
got
1.
it. He got it. AJ definitely
wanna
watch it. AJ watch it. Ain't no way AJ got that wrong. He got that wrong on purpose. AJ watching. Rey Mysterio is literally number 1. Kane's number 2.
Hold on.
I know AJ watching. You throwing you a bone.
I'm gonna show my screen, chat, cause I'm right here like this.
Hold, let me move it.
And look,
He
at
showed
this,
his screen.
and watching
I'm not even
wrestling.
on the phone, so I can't even.
I'm watching wrestling, chat. This is what I'm on. Now I'm showing my
Switch the
screen
channel.
on.
You just put the channel.
Dang it. Right before I could get it pulled up. I was about to get it pulled up. Oh, wait.
It's still
There it
here.
is.
Wesley on the
This
screen.
is screen
and
right
Booker
here.
T. John. What we talking about? This is what I'm watching. Reality wrestling. This. Wesley fighting this, whoever this guy is.
Let's go.
Well, I don't talk to AI. What's the next question, Cypher?
That's to mean a sore loser. Oh, you sound like Seth Rollins, bro. You sound like Seth out here in these streets.
These doggone questions got me.
No, but you got 1 point, though. You literally got 1 point. You're good now. All right. So you get first lead.
Wait,
so
no, I thought he said Ray, right?
yes, he
I
said
said Kane.
He said Ray. Kane was number 2. Kane was number 2.
Okay, good job, Dashy. I'm
That's
proud
why
of
I
you, bro.
said. That's why I said you probably
Bro.
cheated and looked at the screen so you could help out Dashy. So now, Dashy, you
Yo,
taking
y'all being mad disrespectful right now. I don't appreciate this.
Dashy,
okay?
you're taking us number first guess. So I want you to name a female WWE star.
Is this all time or currently? Because that's tricky. I don't get the
What
context
What do
of
you
this question.
think ChatGPT would scrub on the
I
internet?
don't fucking
No,
know.
no. He asked for
Because they
his
could say some stupid stuff like Nikki Bella. Like, I don't know.
Nope, that's his answer, bro. He said it. That's a word.
That's not my answer, but it's like, I don't know what the AI is thinking.
Can you
ask.
smell what the
Big.
robots
Alright.
are cooking?
Come
I
on.
want to go Bianca, but I'm going to say Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley. All right. AJ, who you picking?
Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus. Yeah, he just smoked you. Trish Stratus was number 1. Lita number 2.
Like,
Charlotte
come on,
Flair
bro.
number
She the
3.
best of all
Becky Lynch
time.
number
What you
4, and
doing?
Rhea Ripley
And
number 5.
that's what I mean. That's what I mean. I didn't know if it meant currently.
No, ready, bro. Ready. Hear me out. You're not understanding this. We know what's going on current day. AI is like the history books. It's not up to date, bro. They can't keep
I
up. They're
don't
not as
talk to
fast.
AI, and this is the exact
He
reason
said,
why.
Have you watched Futurama back
I
in the
don't talk
day?
to the robots. I don't even have Siri pulled up on my phone.
It's the
Set up
score
on
is
my
8 to AJ has 8 and that Dashi has 1. Last one, not for all the marbles because we know who won, but just mercy killed. AJ, can you name
phone. No, wager all your points.
AJ? You want to do that? You want to wager all your points?
No, it's cool. It's 20. No, it's cool.
Somebody's scared.
He lost.
Somebody's
He
scared. Little
lost.
That
baller.
does sound like fear.
Take that money to the grave with you.
Hey man, say what it is, man. Day one news.
All right,
No yeet over here where I'm
AJ,
at.
name a match type in WWE.
Get out of here, bro.
Hell in a Cell.
And then he says the answer I was going to say.
All right, Dashi, what you got?
Give me Steel Cage.
Steel Cage was number 4. Hell in a Cell was number 1. It was Hell in a Cell, ladder match, Royal Rumble, Steel Cage,
AJ definitely
Elimination
watching
Chamber.
on the
He
second
gotta
screen
be.
somewhere.
I knew I shouldn't have put it on my thing. I just
Hold
knew
on.
it.
I only was mad because Dashy disrespected my gangster. Kind of said.
That's why you cheated?
No, I never cheated. Swear to God. Swear to God on everything.
Let's do with the guy.
My thing is this. Dashy disrespected my gangster like he ain't know I knew my wrestling. I said, hold on, I remember everything. I know my match types and what was the biggest thing ever. Ain't no damn yes chance, Daniel Bright. It's you can't see me.
Double or nothing, and this time I won't even have it on the screen. I can do double or nothing.
I'm gonna call Supreme Cap.
My phone is locked.
I'm gonna call Supreme Cap on that because AJ, when you say you can't see me, you said you're gonna let me have it, quote unquote. Meaning you thought that wasn't the number one answer. So don't try to act like you knew it was the number one answer.
That's why I said it. That's why I said it.
We can do double. We can do double or nothing. I got 10 more already here. Oh, go ahead. Talk your crap. Talk your crap.
I had on how John Cena did the shit with the crowd. Put the mic out. Yeah, you want to chant you F you and all this. Yeah, I said I'm not up there. I'm gonna let you have it. You can't see me.
Make sure you get some real niggas answering these questions for chat.
All right, bet. Say less. Come on, Cypher.
All right.
Make sure you get some real.
We're gonna I don't even know who to let go first. Who want to go first? Do I let the person who won or the person who didn't win?
I won. Let's go.
All right. Name a wrestler who has acted in movies.
The Rock.
Dashi?
I was going to say The Rock, but I'm going to say John Cena.
All right. That was number 1 and 2 respectively. So AJ starting off the point. Number 1 with The Rock. Number 2, John Cena. 3, Batista, Stone Cold, then Hulk Hogan. You keep track of your own points this time. We're going to try to go quick. Name a WWE manager or valet.
So what?
Name a WWE manager or valet.
Probably
Bobby the Brain Heenan.
What is a valet anyway?
Accompanies you to the ring like these people above. Paul Heyman. So Paul Heyman is number 1, so AJ gets the point. Miss Elizabeth, Bobby the Brain Heenan, Jimmy Hart, and Sensational Sherry. AJ, name something a wrestler might do to taunt the crowd.
The middle finger.
Dashi, sorry. Yeah, Dashi.
To taunt the crowd?
Yes.
Pose.
All right, Dashi takes the point. So we had number 1, yell trash talk. 2, pose. 3, use a catchphrase. 4, flip off fans. And 5, mock opponent. So you go. Keep track of your own points and tell me who's at the end. I think it's 2 and 1 though.
Yes, 2-1.
Name Dashi. Name a WWE faction / stable. Either or. It doesn't have to be like they don't need to be both.
We'll go back to DX.
All right, AJ.
NWO.
All right, NWO takes it. So number 1 was the Shield. 2 was Evolution. 3 is NWO. 4 is DX, and 5 is Bloodline.
NWO was WCW. How does that?
They was in WWE too, bro. What are you talking about with The Rock? When The Rock was there,
we're not doing this, AJ. We're not doing it.
Bro,
NWO started on WCW. It was big on WCW. What are you talking about right now? We're not doing this. ChatGPT is.
Hold on, chat.
I'm agreeing with Dashi. This is what Elbow says when I chat GBT. He says, "Yo, it's hoeing me right now. It holds you potentially." Again, I'm no expert.
No potential about it. This is exactly what this is. It's a collusion. Ishidori Sanderson me right now.
AJ, name a WWE referee. AJ.
Chris Robinson, bro.
That's just Charles Robinson, sir.
Charles Robinson, Chris Robinson, whatever his name is. You know what I meant.
The point you know his name. Where's Mike Chioda? Give me Mike Chioda.
All right, so we have in this order: Earl Hebner, Charles Robinson, Mike Chioda, Nick Patrick, and Jessica Carr. I think that's the most recent. Like, she's a newer one.
Who is Nick Chioda? First of all, who's that? That's
Mike
no
Chioda?
Mike Chioda. I could pull up a picture.
Who's that?
I could pull up a picture.
He's the fat Asian dude. He was around for a long time.
Oh, I know you're talking about.
No, that's the white guy. Wrong guy. Let me show you what Mike Chioda looks like. This is Mike Chioda.
No, he's Asian.
Oops, hold on, wrong screen. I'm about to pull it up. Hold
Hey,
on. Right here, Mike Chioda, right here. Oh wait, I'm not sharing screen. Give me a second to share the screen. I gotta be careful.
Oh, my bad, Mike Chioda. I thought you was one of Oriental.
I don't want to get the wrong screen. Yeah, that's Mike Chioda right there.
So who am I thinking of then?
Oh, okay, I know who that is. Okay, stop sharing screen.
All right, let me stop sharing.
Wait, who I was thinking of.
Really?
I know.
He the most known? I thought it was Charles Robinson. Oh, I was calling him crazy.
No, Charles Robinson is no more. Earl Hebner's number one.
Who's number one?
Charles Robinson. So AJ got that point. Again, I've definitely lost track of points. You ready for the next round?
3-1.
I'm 3-1. Yeah.
No, 4-1.
AJ, you ready?
3-1.
4-1. Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. AJ, name a WWE superstar known for high flying moves.
High flying moves. Jeff Hardy.
Dashy.
And you know what's funny? Now is the time me and AJ want to have wavelength. Is that crazy?
Well, I can technically hold on. I can technically use these, like reuse these for wavelength. This is actually pretty good.
You can and put them on clips.
I'm gonna go Rey Mysterio.
You get the point. Rey Mysterio, Jeff Hardy, Ricochet.
I was gonna say that, Dashy.
Eddie Guerrero, and then Rob Van Dam.
No, Rey was my first answer. I only said Jeff Hardy because I'm like, well, he only jump off and stuff. That's not really high flying.
All right,
that's
Dashy.
what I first.
Name a country where WWE has held a major event.
A major event. I'm gonna go. It's a few of them. I'm gonna go the UK, England.
AJ.
Saudi Arabia.
All right. So top answers were United States, Saudi Arabia, Canada, UK, and Australia. So AJ gets that.
WrestleMania was literally in the UK. I'm done.
But they had the greatest Royal Rumble, whatever that shit was called.
They've had WrestleMania in London.
Here we go.
When?
Dashy? No, not Dashy. AJ got the point. And I don't think they had a WrestleMania in London yet. They just probably had other jumps.
4-2, 4-2, or 5-2.
It was one of the earlier ones, I think.
All right, name.
4-2.
Yeah, AJ, name something. Excuse me. A wrestler might say in a promo.
What?
Dashy.
Shout out the home or the hosting city.
All right, you guys both lose that. Let's go back to AJ. Try one more time.
It don't matter what your name is, or whatever the Rock say.
It doesn't matter. Dashy.
Yeah.
Whatever their catchphrase is.
Like that question don't make sense.
That
bro.
one also you both lose. Now for the third time, this is the third X. I'm asking one more time just so you can try it, and then if you both get it wrong, then I'll just reveal them. Name something a wrestler might say in a promo. Go ahead, AJ.
Name something a wrestler might say in a promo.
Yep. This turned into like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire real quick. What's up with the shot clock, yo? Come on. Just guess something. Just guess something. Just guess something.
Hey, the open promo challenge.
All right,
I guess.
Dashy.
Let's fight tonight. A challenge. Not open challenge, but they're actually setting a challenge to somebody.
All right, triple X is for all of you. Here go the top answers. I'm the best. This Sunday.
Okay. We looking at specifics.
Yeah, specific quotes. You're going
That's
down.
What I'm asking.
Believe that, and I'm coming for you. I don't think nobody's ever said believe that or you're going down. Well, maybe you're going down.
Roman Reigns said believe that. That was his catchphrase for a while, but you're going down is crazy.
All right,
you're going down this Sunday. You're going down.
I'm gonna give this one to Dashy. I guess that's how Family Feud will work. Name a famous WWE rivalry.
Wait, hold on. How Dashy get that point?
No, Dashy does not get the point. Nobody gets the point. I'm just
I'm
just giving him to go first. Name a famous WWE rivalry.
Hulk Hogan, Randy Savage.
AJ.
What the fuck is his name? John Cena and Randy Orton.
All right, you both don't get this round, so we're gonna go back to Dashi one more time. Yeah.
ChatGPT, what's going on, man?
Right.
Facts. Like, what kind of shit is this?
When you hear these, you're gonna be like, to a lot of them.
Well, let me go.
Crickets. Crickets.
Because I'm trying to now. If Hulk and Savage wasn't up there, give me who was Triple H beefing with? Oh no, give me Stone Cold and Vince McMahon.
AJ.
Stone Cold on the Rock.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
All right, well, Stone Cold and Vince McMahon is number 1. Number 2 is The Rock.
What?
Yep, weird, right?
Whoa,
right?
Whoa. Hold on. Cypher.
Hey,
Fix your fucking fix your what's the name, bro?
Next is
no.
Next is The Rock versus John Cena, which I don't think is that famous, but I guess it is because they were both probably big at the time. WrestleMania 30 and then 31. That was 30 and 31, right?
28, 29.
Okay, sorry. And then Triple H versus Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart versus Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels made it up here twice. Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar, which was that really that big?
No.
Oh, yeah. That's why I was like, I don't know if these are all the biggest ones. I know it was a big deal, Stone Cold going against Vince McMahon, but I thought him versus The Rock, Stone Cold versus The Rock was bigger.
Roman and Brock fought a lot, but that was because Vince had a hard on for the both of them.
Oh, okay.
Nobody really cared to watch those.
So
but, I'll take it.
Last one, Dashi. Name a WWE title belt.
The WWE Championship.
AJ. AJ's muted right now. We'll give him 10 seconds to report back on the clock. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
WWE Undisputed Universal Championship, whatever that shit called.
Okay, got it. Number 1. Here's the top answers. WWE Championship. So Dashi gets that point. Intercontinental title. They just worded it different. United States tag title, tag team titles, and women's championship. Get your consistency together. Are they titles or are they championships? So yeah, Dashi got that point. I don't know the points total. Who won?
I had like 4.
4? All right.
And then me and AJ both missed out, I think, on 1 or 2.
I'm going to say the tie. On that one, I'm going to say the tie because when I said it was either 4-2 or whatever, Dashi was on the run. I know I stopped. We all both stopped counting.
I know we missed like 1 or 2, 1 for sure, but 1 or 2 rounds. But I had 4.
So yeah, with 2 rounds. It was 2 rounds. So I'll say it's a tie. I'll say 4-4.
Well, congratulations. Gosh darn lations.
Oh, fuck ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what?
Crazy stuff, right?
Who wrote them?
I want to do like a little bit more fucking real. I want to end this podcast.
I'm gonna end it so I can get ready to get the rest of my stuff together, folks.
All right.
This is pre-recorded, and I will see you guys next. Well, yeah, next week for you guys. Next week for the real life.
We have one more segment though.
Oh dang, we didn't do we didn't do predictions. That's
Jesus, crazy. This is we've gone off the rails. All right, let me pull up the match card. Hold on.
I don't even think it's all the way set yet, but whatever, we can do that.
It is though.
I got Gunther over Pat McAfee. Naomi winning the women's championship. John Cena is beating Randy Orton. Jey Uso. I want her to win. I want Matt. And Jey Uso was beating Logan Paul. That's all.
They went for the world championship. I thought it was Nia Jax.
Oh, and she held the title up like she going for it. So I guess it's about to be a fatal 4-way or something, just like the United States Championship. Yeah, I got Jacob Fatu winning that.
I got 4 matches on this card, so
it's only gonna be about 5.
It seems like they're just doing the 4, which is crazy, but that's just what they be doing. So here are the 4. Gunther versus Pat McAfee. Gunther should win. Goldberg should come out and help him out at the end, or post-match, whatever, so we can set up that rivalry. Okay. Lyra versus Becky. Let Becky win. Lyra, I don't know. Boo.
No, I need Lyra to win. I need Lyra.
If you want to legitimize Lyra, sure, but Becky's the bigger star, so this one's tough to really call it.
But Bailey won't come out. Bailey won't come out though, because everybody got something for Bailey.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Cypher, you booking wise, would you legitimize Lyra, make a new star, or legitimize the championship, the women's intercontinental by putting on Becky?
The championship, because Lyra already is a profound wrestler. And people like Lyra because she's a nice girl and whatever. She got to bring some backbone to her. That's it.
Yeah, Lyra got to just work on her promo. She was trying to cook when she was talking her stuff, but I didn't know she had that thick ass accent. But give her a chance to cook. Just give her, I don't know, like don't y'all got a performance center where she should be practicing?
No, that's speak English. No, but that's like Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch's accent is thick as fuck. I'm like, damn, Becky, why your accent is fucking sound like a man thinking shit like an Irish person?
I don't know, but when Becky do it, she kill. Or maybe you're right. Sound like an Irish person, sound like a man, like the man. That's what she is. So she leaned into it. So
and what's name sound like a sweetheart with an Irish accent. It's the opposite of Becky Lynch, but she's a better wrestler. That's the difference.
All right, let's get to this next match, y'all.
All right, so Fatal 4-Way, great stuff. Throwing some ladders and chairs and tables, why not? Jacob Fatu is going to win because he got to legitimize his title reign, but it would be nice to see anybody else win. LA Knight, why not? Because he's over. Damian Priest, nah. Drew McIntyre, sure.
Jacob, Drew, I think
the Samoan Werewolf.
Yeah, Jacob got to win because you want to legitimize his title reign. That's the boring part about it. Like,
Drew supposed to be big and bad. Take out the blood.
Drew winning would be cool. Drew winning would sure be cool. Step down for where he was, but it's still cool. And then Jacob getting it back on Friday would be nice. I'll be okay with that because it's funny to see Drew get screwed, but he still gets to count it as a title reign. So I'm okay with Drew winning and losing it right back.
Well, I feel like Solo won't get involved some way somehow. They got to be at SummerSlam with Solo.
No, that's 3 run-ins. Okay, so we just had a run-in with Goldberg on the Gunther Pat McAfee, a run-in with Bayley on the Lyra Becky Lynch fight, and then you want to run in on this match? What is this, Attitude Era booking?
They just had 3 triple threat matches for titles, bro. Or 2. And there's a lot of title changes. What are we talking about right now, Cypher?
I'm talking about this Attitude Era booking. You're trying to have run-ins on run-ins.
And that's what they're doing. They're scrambling. That's what Vince did.
Okay. All right, John Cena versus Randy Orton. Let Randy Orton win. But obviously we know John Cena's going to win. But let Randy Orton win so he can catch up with the title reigns. And John Cena looks all stupid winning the... what's he got to win? He got to win Money in the Bank to get another shot. I think that's next.
I think that's what he's doing. And then, but I feel like Cody Rhodes want to fight Orton.
What if John Cena, since he's a heel, he won't do this, but this will be funny. Since John Cena's a heel, he wins against Randy Orton. He still wants to fight in the Money in the Bank match. He wins it and then opens it up against himself. And that way nobody else can win it like they did with Drew McIntyre, basically eliminating that storyline. What if he does that? It'd be annoying and stupid, but it'll fit the character of I'm going to ruin wrestling by I'm the first ever person to already have the title.
You're really trying to ruin wrestling.
I got that from Reddit. I'm not that original, but that'll be funny. I thought that was interesting.
That's somebody who's trying to kill that shit, bro.
Yeah.
I would say Orton win. Cody Rhodes come back, right?
After Cody Rhodes not come back to SummerSlam. That man is chilling with his family.
No. That's the point. Orton wins it. Cody Rhodes come back, right? Whether or in 15 title, Rhodes come back.
Randy.
No, but yeah, attack Randy on some vindictive shit, and boom, Cena's still involved. Cena might get an 18. He's not. He's going to get involved, or he might because Cena got to be in the picture.
I saw something funny. Somebody said AEW has the opportunity to do the funniest thing ever and have Ric Flair win their world championship.
They should do that too. Just to unlegitimize their world title and then also to troll WWE. I'd be okay with that happening.
That's out of pocket. Don't have that old man die. He almost died in that ring.
No, he could do Hulk Hogan win against Kevin Nash and he did the finger of doom to Kevin Nash and Kevin Nash just fell out and then Hulk Hogan pinned him. We could do that. John Moxley.
I like Hulk Hagen.
Hulk Hagen.
Hulk Hagen.
So yeah, those are my predictions. Yeah.
Same here. Only thing I want them to do is put the Street Profits on that match card. I guess
not happening.
I know.
See how belabored it was just to do that match card. This shows you the state of WWE. We had more fun reminiscing about the previous eras in our Family Feud than we did about just now doing the match card. We got to get wrestling exciting again. Make wrestling exciting again.
It's boring season. We just did it. I already said it. It's all because of Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Don't start something that you didn't finish, bro.
Fraud.
You my favorite wrestler, but don't start nothing you can't finish, bro. You messing this up right now.
We could have had Seth Rollins. It could have been Seth Rollins to come out and said, "Okay, I'm with Dwayne. Like I'm acting on behalf of Dwayne." Like if it wasn't explained on the finish, it would have been explained on Monday Night Raw. Like, yeah, why did I interrupt that fight? Because I'm working with The Rock, baby. Like it could have just been that.
Remember when we thought Solo version of the Bloodline was working under The Rock?
It could have been that too. That would have gave Solo the come up. Yeah, I forgot. Yes.
Like he's ruining wrestling. I said that before, but The Rock is ruining wrestling.
No, because they could have pivoted and brought anybody else out besides Travis Scott. I mean, it would have made sense for Karrion Kross. It would not have made sense for him to come out. So not anybody.
Mind you, though, poster boy child of everything else. Oh, we got to sell tickets. And with The Rock here. But now John Cena's here. Now Cena's here for y'all to sell tickets. These people love wrestling, but they're not going to let their company die.
He got himself over with the crowd, but he's still having matches on main event against Dragon Lee
and losing to a roll up.
And again, lost.
But I'm gonna keep it on it. Karrion Kross merchandise, it sucks. It sucks so bad.
I'm surprised his merchandise doesn't have the same visual aesthetic of CM Punk. They seem like they have that punk rock aesthetic.
WWE sees Karrion Kross the way the fans see Santos Escobar.
But this is the beauty of it, though. He's on Raw or SmackDown.
Karrion on Raw.
When the draft happened, and I feel like this was going to happen, they're going to team up Karrion Kross and Aleister Black. I feel like they're going to go against New Day, and they already going to be over.
Keep it 100. Am I sharing my screen right now? Yeah, I am. Keep it 100. Would y'all buy any of this merch that y'all see on the screen?
I'm going to come on. No.
I like that long. No, I don't like that long cross. I don't want nothing with the devil on it. I'm cool with wearing a half-naked white guy on my chest. Oh, yeah, no, I'm cool. I'm straight. I'm fine.
I'm not buying none of it, and I don't even know how Zelina do it. But I like
that's Karrion Kross.
Karrion Kross. I'll say, yeah. Scarlett. Scarlett, like, what's her name? Reba Hardy, whatever her name is. We're going Matt.
This joint probably cool because it's a simple design. If you kind of
like that wouldn't be too bad, but the extra line for the F kind of makes it look like
this one. You gotta specifically be a Karrion Kross fan. If it was that's the thing about some designs, just have nothing on there. Like CM Punk's joint is a fist with just the lightning bolt, but this
simple is better.
Yeah, simple is better. You didn't need to put Cross. You could have just had the Puppet Master right there, and then it could have been open for interpretation.
That's the problem with WWE. They put everybody logo on everything.
All right, this one's good.
Not logo, but name
too. This one's
the best one. You can't wear it out in public just on a regular T-shirt type time.
This the best one.
I kind of would.
This should sell right here because this don't have nothing besides
like
Time's Up TikTok.
At the bottom.
Fair enough.
The TikTok at the bottom makes it look like childish. You don't have to say TikTok. Just put Time's Up with the hourglass and you chilling.
Damn, is that all his merch? I think we just looked.
You don't gotta over-explain the clothes.
Yeah, now look at Aleister Black merchandise though. It's like it's gonna be a good faction because Aleister Black don't talk. Karrion Kross got a mic piece. Now would
you rather wear Penta's mask or Ray Phoenix's mask?
Penta. Ray Phoenix's.
Penta's cool. Penta look cool. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Actually, no, Penta's is cool. No, I don't care for that right there. Let me see. It's still taking.
This is Aleister Black or
this is Aleister Black. This is Aleister Black. It's the text on it that I just don't care about. Except
like I don't like
forgiveness. Okay, this is generic. That's pretty generic, but I just don't care for this, whatever that is, that gothic imagery. But it is the simple thing that we just talked about. Simple is more.
Hey, listen to the 5-star pod fam. If you wear WWE merchandise out in public, you're just telling everyone you're getting no pussy. I'm sorry.
Damn, disrespect. This is a good shirt right here because you see how it's simple.
I wear my WrestleMania joint if I was there sometimes when I go to.
All right, so I'm gonna say this, not necessarily. All right, if you get a WrestleMania shirt, cool, fine. I'm saying if you get a wrestler's shirt, like if you stepping outside with a Cody Rhodes American Nightmares logo on your damn shirt, or a hoodie or whatever, you buying John Cena shoes.
I'm gonna stop you there again. JD said, "I'm not ugly. I'm a billionaire, nigga. I'm cute."
That had nothing to do. Bro. Yeah, I was saying that had nothing to do.
I'm glad
they got money, bro.
Dashie, where can the good folks find you? Let's do our wrap up now.
You can find me somewhere on the interwebs. Oh, we have a new Instagram for the podcast, the 5-Star Frog Pod. Follow that on Instagram. We'll be posting memes and jumping in the comments and all that stuff. You can find me on I_iHeartDash. Go to the followers list. We right there. iHeartDash is in there. Yeah. And YouTube is the same, iHeartDash.
AJ, where can the good folks find you?
You can find me at West Philly AJ on the gaming platform. I'm back on the game, but I'm on 2K. Trying to win some 250K. It might not happen because y'all some cheesers.
It looks like we can also find you at AJ Dream Chaser. Let's find him there.
Hey, don't find me out there. My stuff is set on private, so either way, if I don't know you, you ain't getting accepted.
Oh damn, never mind. Can't find him there.
Yo, I might be posting. I know I said this last pod and I didn't go live for my my elf, but y'all might catch my mage on Dragon Age.
Oh yeah, Dragon Age. Did you say your YouTube channel? I need to post that and put that picture on the YouTube channel.
It's just it's iHeartDash _ I heart like the organ, and dash like the Incredibles.
You guys are faster than I can click. Yes, it is that. I'm still just gonna pull it up real quick.
Do that for a brother. Do that for the name.
There's a funny expression that he has on his like underneath his name. It says, "One day I'll rule the world and open Chick-fil-A on Sundays." Today, that we're pre-recording this early, is a Sunday, and I was coming home from the city, going on my way, and I was like, "Damn, I'm hungry. I want some nuggets. I want some Chick-fil-A." And my wife informed me, "Today's Sunday," and I was like, "God damn it! If I rule the world,
I do that on a Sunday, bro. It's like that's when you crave it the most, is when they close."
Look at this video, not Dakota Kai.
That's great. That's great marketing. Oh yeah, run my numbers up. I got a Not Like Us remix. It's the 1 year anniversary of Not Like Us dropping.
Just released
I have a Not Like Us remix up there on my channel. Check it out. I spit bars harder than Kendrick.
Wait, I just played one of your videos. You're not gonna copyright strike me, are you? It's like no.
No, because I ain't even get no money from it. So
the audio played. But all right, we had a fun one, almost 2 hours on this episode. We're gonna get murdered by our spouses. Let y'all go. Catch us in the next one next week.
Yo, buddy, you got competition, buddy. When we hit that 4 hour mark, I don't want to hear nothing.
Make sure you hit us with that chokehold of the subscribing and the tapping out of the like button.
Oh, then
Splash.
Ding ding ding.
Ding ding ding. We just did an Iron Man match, y'all.